Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing an aquamarine look, which you can see on my left eye here. And to create this look I'm going to be using my Coastal Scents 88 eyeshadow palette, the original one, which costs about maybe like $20 in the US, so it's very affordable, and for 88 eyeshadows you really can't go wrong, and most of the pigmentation is quite good. So today I'm going to be sticking in the blue range, and to start off this eyeshadow look I'm first going to take my NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in Milk, which I've already depotted. I'm going to place this on my eye. Now you want to bring this above the lid and slightly up into the crease. So just grab a little bit on your finger or use a pencil and just glide it across your eye. Just kind of blend it into place. Also, sorry if the lighting is bad. The weather in England here is not very good, so it's a bit hard to get some good lighting. Next, I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to take the light blue eyeshadow, which you can see here in the palette. I'm going to take this color. I'm going to apply this almost on the first half of my eyelid. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to start from the inner corner, and I'm really going to pat this eyeshadow into place because you really want this color to be very pigmented on your eye and show up quite vibrant. This eyeshadow palette is really great for beginners or someone that wants to try out different color eyeshadows, because it kind of gives you a lot of variety in different colors. Like, not only do you get one blue, but you get quite a few different blues, so you can pretty much experiment with any kind of color. Blue is one of my favorite eyeshadows to work with. So next I'm going to be taking kind of like a, almost more like a turquoise kind of green. And I'm going to take this also on the same eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to apply this to the outer part of my lid. Now I don't want this a lot on my lid, it's just going to give your eye a little bit of definition and create just a better little finish than a flat eyeshadow look. Okay. Don't worry about the edges too much, we will blend that out. Just make sure you pull this in and blend it with the previous color that we've just used on the lid. So next, I'm going to take it's almost like a muted green. So I'm going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush, it's almost like a blending brush almost. I'm going to take this muted green, and I'm going to apply it on my brush. And I'm just going to blend this into the crease. Now, like I said, this isn't a very pigmented green, and it's definitely not very bright, but it's almost going to act as a transition color, so we're going to use this primarily for blending. So we're going to put this all over the lid, like that, and make sure that you go toward the edges and you blend it in a windshield wiper motion, so just back and forth until the color does blend into your natural skin. If it comes too high up, just take your finger and kind of blend it away from your eyebrow a little bit. Next, with the same brush, I'm going to be taking this darker green, and I'm going to be placing this in the outer V. Now this is kind of hard to explain, but I almost want to just pat it very lightly into the outer V shape. Now this will apply the color down, but it's not really blending it, and it's pushing it into the precise location that you would want to apply the eyeshadow. So just pat it in, and then once you see that you've got the color placed and where you want it, then you're going to take this brush and slowly blend this out. You do kind of want to keep it in that general area though, so try not to blend it too much, but just make sure that there's no harsh lines. Now, I like to do an inner corner highlight. It's really up to you what you prefer. So I'm going to take that same flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to wipe off the product. I'm going to grab a peach shade, and I'm just going to apply this in the inner corner. And don't worry if it's too heavy like this. I'm going to also wipe the brush off on my hand. I'm just going to slowly blend this into my skin. So as you can see, that does brighten up the eyes a little bit. If you'd like a little more, just add a little more. Just pop it back. Then I'm going to take my NYX eyeshadow pencil again. I'm going to run this right under the lash line on the bottom. This will make your eyeshadows last all day, and it will prevent them from creasing, so it's very, very useful to do. Again, I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush, but you can also use an angled brush or anything that you really have. And I'm going to take that first blue color again. I'm going to put this on the inner corner, drag it out about halfway. Okay, and then I'm going to grab the kind of like the darker than lime green color, but almost turquoisey kind of color. I'm going to put this in the middle. Now you do want to make sure that you blend all of these colors together, so if you have too much on your brush, wipe it off. Just move it back and forth between the two colors and it will blend them together. And then I'm going to take the dark color that we used in the outer V. I'm going to take that color and I'm going to connect it to the outer V we've already done. So like that. To finish off this look, I'm going to use my MUA Intense Color Eyeliner in Forest Green. I'm going to put this on my waterline. Now you could use black in your waterline, but for this look I just wanted to keep it very simple, so use whichever you prefer. Put that on. Maybelline EyeStudio Gel Eyeliner, and I'm going to dab some on my brush. And I'm just going to do my winged eyeliner. Now, I actually have a video on this, so if any of you are interested, please look down in the lower description. I will be sure to link all the links. So I'm just going to do this very quick without explaining too much. So to finish off this look, I'm just going to curl my lashes. And I'm going to use my Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express and Flared, which is the purple tube with the wings on it. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. I just got these eyelash curlers from Primark, so they're nothing special, but they do the job. Next I'm going to grab my Falsies mascara, and I'm going to take the scooped side. I'm basically going to push that against my lashes. And with this mascara, since it's meant to be flared, I feel like you should pull the mascara to the outer edges of your eye, but I just pretty much use it as a basic mascara. Okay, and then I dip it back in. And for my second coat, I like to use the flat side. I'm going to push that against my lashes, so. And then I'm going to take my mascara one last time. I'm just going to go over it again with the scooped version. I'm going to do one coat on the bottom lashes using the flat side. And that is the completed eyeshadow look. So, as you can see, it's a very springtime appropriate look, or even a summertime appropriate look, but I know that some people are afraid to wear brighter eyeshadow looks, but in the spring and summer it is very appropriate, and I do find that this is very wearable. To make this even more wearable, I did pair this with my Kate lipstick in 101, which is just a very natural My Lips But Better type of shade. And for my cheeks, I used my e.l.f. blush in Candid Coral, which, as you can see, I really enjoy a lot. And it just makes it very wearable and very summer appropriate. If you recreate this look, please let me know and send it to my Instagram or Twitter below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe this video. Bye!